Welcome back. We're talking with animal trainer Mary Green of Canine Manners and More to talk about some behavior problems or issues you may have been struggling with your dog. Mary, welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be here
and
today.
Griff, of course, for being here.
Thank you.
Well, the first question we're going to get into that I deal with our dogs at home. What can you do when your dogs dig in the yard? They have toys in the yard to play with already.
Right. They all want to dig. I mean, it's just such a natural behavior, and I think all dogs enjoy digging. Some dogs enjoy digging more than others. Terriers, dachshunds, hounds, things like that enjoy digging even more than other dogs. So sometimes you can direct them to dig only in a certain area. But one thing that I've been kind of experimenting with lately, first of all, I do toy patrol, and I really make sure that all of the toys are not going outside with my dogs, right? Because then they get just gross when we have weather like we've been having. But I might try some foraging behavior, right? Some scavenging behavior by putting some of their dog food even in like an empty paper towel roll or toilet paper roll or even a brown paper sack, and just kind of hide them around the yard so that the dog has to go on this searching mission. And
like a treasure hunt.
Exactly like a treasure hunt. And it seems very satisfying to the dogs to do that. And maybe that activity can maybe keep them from digging as much. Sometimes they dig because you've got moles or gophers or whatever we have, critters underground.
Or worms.
Yeah. And sometimes it's because of the like electrical current from buried utilities and things like that, that they sense something that we don't. And so there could be a lot of reasons why they dig. And if they're digging for escapism, you know, to get out of the yard, then that's kind of a whole other story. And you need to make some modifications to make sure that they can't escape under or through your fence.
So question 2, how can you help train a puppy to not chew and put his teeth on everything? Something I think a lot of puppy owners deal with immediately.
Right. And I have a 4.5-month-old puppy who puts her teeth on absolutely everything. And it's strict supervision. I can't stress that enough. I've forgotten how much work a puppy is and how actively you have to supervise. But make sure that you have appropriate toy things, chewing things for your dog. I've always said it's okay if your yard, you know, if your room looks like Jurassic Park with, you know, with proper chew toys for a while, and keep rotating through those toys. Redirect if they're mouthing on you, putting their teeth on you, then send them for a toy. My puppy has a toy she calls Purple Guy, and when she gets all excited and is biting on the wrong things or biting on me, I say, well, where's your Purple Guy? Go get Purple Guy. And she'll stop and she'll go get that toy. So I've been able to work through that a little bit when she is chewing on inappropriate things, but it is a constant supervision.
Yes, it is. Well, thank you, Mary, so much for being here. As always, if you have a question for Mary about training your dog, just send us an email at noonshow@griffin.news.